What? Nothing, hey, Hayden. Let's go, guys. Am I dead or am I not? No? Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's an algorithm. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, we need to do a quick run up north here. So, let's get our poncho on. How's your weekend been, dude? Convert. Oh, and twist too. Thank you, my friend. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, dude. Hood down. Yeah, so any more word on when we're getting these private servers for June? Hey, what's up, Unknown? How you doing, buddy? Hey, man. Hey, guys. Hey. What's in the back seat that makes it so... Oh. Chow, bro. I'm guessing that means... Excuse me. Well, I just grab a sledgehammer and a toy car. Doing good? I'm doing great. It's a shame it's bloody Sunday. No. Shame it's Sunday. I'm not for it to be another day off tomorrow, but can't always have our own way, can we? Hello. Sir? Okay. Maybe we should put our hood up, huh? Okay, hang on. Hey! Oh, it is. I thought that was just my hair. My bad. Okay. You in here, please. No. Okay. Fine. In there. All right. Let's zip the trailer up. Let's flip this bad boy around. Actually, we just chicken bump it. No word yet. Oh, well, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Nice. But that'd be kind of cool. That would, the game would pick up more then, I think. Small people like us who don't necessarily want to deal with PvP players will actually jump back into the bloody game. Finally be able to finish off the game we paid for. Would you start over? I think I'd start over again. I think we'd have to, right? Don't really want to damage the bumper, but you know. There's going to be a time, there's going to be a moment. We're not going to have a choice in the matter. Okay, so we need to stop somewhere up here and go through these trees, right? All right, let's do this. Let's pull over here though. Choose which one to enter. Well, I mean, if we could have our own deep desert, that would be lovely. Oops. Like, I'd like to have my own one. Like, why can't we have our own? Oh, what's up, Snow Beetle? Hey, man. Kia ora, my friend. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to have my own. Should I turn it off? I don't see why they couldn't. Just let me download the bloody map. Give me another reason, another excuse to upgrade the server computer. You know. Maybe some point this year. Maybe. We'll see. All right, let's check these bad boys out. See if there's anything good here. So far, just, well, death. Let's go this way. How's the academy coming along, good sir? How's the academy coming along? We're looking for survivor houses or anything that we can utilize here. Barbecue lighter, interesting. Ah, practically empty. Pointless. All right, next house. Look at them all. Ooh, excuse me, come through. Good. Or seduction. Next. Oh, sup? No, wait, not. Keep. Sup, man? How you going, dude? God damn it. It's a tongue twister. Dos Santos. I think I got that one. Hey, man. Virtual hugs. Hey, that's cool. Can we kick? All right, kick. No. That's a trash one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a for sale. Dang it. Corn, cows, chopped off some corn at the gang safe house. Nice. I need to go back and check that. Apparently our generators have vanished. The chapel's half missing. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I haven't been back. I just quickly looked at Discord and went, oh, I'm going to go play something else. The one on the right, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Hey. God, there's a lot of you for nothing. Let's keep it going. We're here for mission. Woo, yeah, what's up, Serena? Woo. This is build 42. Yes, it is. Oh, corn and cows. See, like, what we should be able to do is turn that corn into ethanol and turn that ethanol into fuel. It's like the Amish don't do it. Come on now. I think they also mix it with something else too. Corn starch or something. Okay. Oh, what? I don't want to get tired doing this. Now might not be the best time for a walk though. What does that say? Ah, it's a tailoring van. Okay. And now we're at the end. Alright, let's double back. Keep back down. Oh, I'm not gonna play something. No. Nah, like instead of jumping in to play around on the server today, I went off and played Solar Expanse. I checked out my Steam thing for a bit, and then orange juice. Thank you, man. No. We have an academy to build, my friend. Which means I think I need to get some more stuff. I think my camera's a little high. There we go. Because we need a lot more stuff. But all the loot spots are pretty much done. Except for all the places that no one's going to want to do. Right? Notably, like this sort of stuff. Who's going to want to come over and check all these houses? Me! Whoop. But even I'm not going to do this if there's reason to do something else. I have no build skill at all. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I got to MacGyver this bear open. Could it wait? Of course. But where's the fun in that? Wait, is this a base? No, it can't be. I don't think I've ever looked at this. Weird place to put a bloody driveway. Cheers, everybody. I got a cross-eyed cat, dude. What should I do? Get really close to it so it can see you properly. I've got no idea, dude. Seriously consider acquiring a PC? Star Citizen spin? Yep. I've been thinking of actually throwing Star Citizen out for a second. They just released a new vehicle. I've been waiting for build for Squadron 42 though, but yeah. The problem is for me always is ping. Kept died a few times. Oh no! Ah, what did he play? I figured we'd be able to see better down this side. What did he go and play? Sounds amazing right now. That tastes delicious. You're welcome, Dixie. Honestly, I've got no idea. Cross-eyed cat. Like, if it's not meant to be, take it to the vet. But if it is just that way, it'll see better when you're a certain distance from it. It'll focus into one thing. I don't know how far that is. Cat's eyes are different. They're mine. They can see better. Mine's terrible. Top down Diablo like arena fight, I think. Ah, okay. I haven't been into them in a minute. No, I was playing a game about like expanding a solar empire. Like going out and putting like bases and stuff on asteroids and Mars and shit. Oh, fuck. That's a few of them. Howdy, guys. Crap. Double back, jump the double fence. Fry pan, meat fire? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Have we done this? Wait, we've done this before, haven't we? No, we haven't. Someone else's handiwork. What is this? Oh, it's the school, is it? I don't see any survivor homes at all along here. Or any like good vehicles or nothing. Yep, or nothing. Oh shit, now we're a little tired. Gotta find a field to sit down in. This one looks good. Sit! Sit! I command you! Oh shit. Definitely not one. Definitely not one. That looks like it's got missing a door. No, door's open. Oh, it was one? Friend just gifted No Man's Sky. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, No Man's Sky is pretty nice. Star Citizen is only in the US? I don't think so. I think there's Oceanic ones now. It's been a minute, but even then it was still janky as fuck. It's definitely one of those games that if you're going to want to stream it at the same time, you're going to either need a dual PC setup or like a really beefy computer. I don't even think this one can do it. And this is like, got the latest bollocks in it. What's up, JJB? How you going, buddy? And Gura. Gara? Ugh, shit. What do I call you, my dude? Sorry. Name's going to get me every time. The Dead May Die or something like that. Nivalis looks like it's coming out soon. Oh, you know what's coming out like 2 days? Yeah, like 2 days. Oh, Windrow just hits early access in like 2 days. 2. That's that pirate game. Man. I missed the neighborhood back there. Where you're at the tornado shelter. Hey, yeah, I'm doing good, doing good. Maybe a bit better if I don't get eaten. We're all a little hungry. I have no food, right? Nope, dummy. Woo, what's up, guys? Let's go. Haven't played one since Sid Meier's. Well, you know, did you ever play like Assassin's Creed? Are you fucking with me? There's boards on that window right there. There's nothing on this side of the house though. What? Look. Why would anyone think that's a house? Guess they wouldn't. Okay. Come with me, dickheads. Hey! Woo! Come up! Yeah! Survivor house. That's what we're looking for. Hopefully we found one. God, there seem to be slim pickings, eh? It's really all there is to find at the moment. All the loot spots are done. Yeah, I reckon we should loot it too. Let's just get these, let's get our friends to go for a party about the back of the house here, maybe next to this guy. Send all the noise complaints this way. Haha! Trick shot! Although I don't know what just happened there. Came to a dead stop. Ooh, pansy. We want this guy maybe. We don't have to get them all. We just have to get enough of them that we can easily do it without having to worry about getting munched on. Hopefully there's some food in there because we're getting a little hungry. we're not going to go overweight. Ass Creek 4 is the game that made you quit. Dude, the pirate part of that was the best part of the game. But Windrose is kind of like that. Windrose does look cool. It does, yeah. Me and the boys played some of that. It was pretty fantastic. It's a little bit like they need to figure out the balancing of the boss battles and the pirating battles, because when there's like 3 or 4 of you, the enemy ships don't stand a chance. Just destroy them. Although, if you get into the wrong battle, like one shot, dead. That game was pretty fun. No, it's a potato dog, man. Oh shit. Well, I'll go. Okay, you guys can stay. I'll go this way. I'll go this way. I'll go this way. We're looking at. We're looking at loot a survivor house. Maybe we'll see what it looks like inside. That's why you got to check these back windows too, because I don't know why, but it didn't spawn the boards on all the windows. Sometimes another telltale sign is there's a sheet. Like you can see a sheet curtain on the back of the window. Get to the point in every AC game where you have to do the exact thing in the exact way perfectly. I did it over and over and got personally quit. Fair enough. I've got as far as Valhalla, and that's about as far as I'm going to get, I think. Okay. Something had to fucking follow me in the door, didn't it? Should we see what this can of food was? We need somewhere where we're not going to get eaten, because we can't turn around while doing this, can we? Oh, we can. Oh, thanks. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button. Damn right. And it's suspicious that you're not subscribed. Wait, just... No. And the petrol prices, yeah. I don't know. We actually bought a whole lot before, just as the crisis started, like hundreds of liters of it. However, that being said, we ran through that last week. But I don't care. If it leads to freeing like 100 million people, I don't give a shit. I somehow don't think that's what's going to end up happening, but... Son of a... Hey, hold my can. God damn it. Yoink. We'll fill up the empty one while we're in there. I can't eat stale food. It just might kill me. Alright. Wait a minute, where'd the other one go? Haha! They're snoring! Zombies do sleep standing up. Got max strength, I think I'm level 9. But it's also the bat's got nails in it, so I'm getting like a higher crit chance. I think my monitor moved up again. I think that's how that works. I'm not 100% sure on how any of this works. I just do things and it works. I go, cool, I'll keep doing more of that. How the f... Okay. Sure, the blood went through the door. Yeah, I see how that could happen. Hello! Alright. Give me a bag. Finally found something worth looting. What's happened to my keyboard? Weird. Alright. Use generators. I mean, pretty sure everyone's got one of those. What are you doing? Sorry. Yes, I talked to my keyboard. Not that. Well, might as well grab those. That way I know I've got them, and I don't have to worry about it when I see them again. Sure. Bonk. Oh, what's up, Fantasy? How you going, man? Good morning, Kiwi Chat. I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? How you doing, my dude? Depends which people end up freeing. Yeah, yeah. I meant like the majority of the peoples that seem to have been oppressed for the last 40 years. I don't know. I've never lived there, but from what I'm told by people who did, life could be better. Putting it mildly, I think. Ooh, hello. Nope. Right, what we got here? Oh, hello. Why is something I've clearly read? Interesting. Normally it's got, it's got the whole unwanted thing, so... Ooh! Mine! Something to eat, finally. We just happened to find it upstairs in the bathroom. Go figure! Who would have thought that's where you'd find the loot? It's a me thing. I'm always like, it's weird how all the best stuff seems to be in the bathroom. Greetings, sup, dude. How you going, bro? How you going, dude? Oh, we'll take this. Nope, wrong bag. Wrong bag. Bathroom? Don't need one. So we couldn't even see that sheet window from outside. Ooh, take more of these. Yes, we shall. I mean, wow. They are way better than mine. Well, okay, what's the defect? Ah! No! 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 Screech was your metaphorical tires. He came to a sudden stop, showing up, skidding in at 2:30 a.m. Well, that's exactly when you want to be slamming on the brakes. Slowing down just a little bit. What the fuck am I saying? No, you don't. You never want to slow down. You only ever want to speed up. I don't know what you are. We're taking you. Alright, I think we're done here, right? Aside from all the sheets, we've, oh, wait. There was... Yeah. Take you. You. Can always do with... Actually, no. How would you assume it was an inflated happy screech? Valid. Alright, I think we double back to the car, drop the bag. Because it's just down here somewhere, isn't it? And then head to the next neighborhood. Let's go. I'm not here. What's up, Matthew? Oh, there's a few of them there, though. Look at them all. They're like, you know what? Let's go chill out by the lake, mate. All good. Really? You want one of these? Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, so the big question is Smithers gay? Is that like officially a thing for like Mr. Burns? Like, because that just seems weird. It always seemed weird when I was a kid too. Like, it just seems weird. Neither do I, Matthew. I've got no clue either, dude. I don't know what it means. I don't know where it came from. I'm assuming some cute-looking girl said it at some point, I'm guessing. Because that's what it sounds like. Like a cat. And all cats are cute, you know what I mean? But it's VWV, right? It's canon. But Oh, Mr. Reds, I don't think I'm getting the first one. It's implied kind of, but yes, he's goofy. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Smithers was cool. Come on, woman, behind me. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now we're going to quicken our pace just a tad. Come on, guys. Keep up now. Actually, don't. That would be preferred. What's the plan here? We're heading back to the vehicle to head south down the Brandenburg Road, where we're then going to go and check out these neighborhoods in the middle here somewhere that I haven't looked at yet. That I don't have on my map. We're looking for survivor homes, as most places have been looted out clean. Even gas stations have got nothing on the shelves. I just don't remember where I parked. I think it's through here somewhere. I'm thinking. But it looks like a... Ah, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, this looks like a place I would park for sure. Destroy all of humankind. What the... No. Alright, in the trunk. Let's board the beast and get going. Because ultimately I want to get home and I want to see what happened. I don't know if we've been missing food. I don't know if the generators are gone. I've got no idea. I read the Discord and went, oh shit, this is going to be fun. So I need to check all that out. Also, let's put our gear back on. Seeing as it's no longer raining. The only human life left. Actually, no. There's a few of us now. Thankfully. Don't win this alone. Because unfortunately, I still don't know if you can actually play a 4213 server, which would be lovely if we... I didn't even know they were there. Yeah, I don't know if you can still play a 1432 server. It'd be nice if we could. Chuckle our gear back on. So it's not raining. Wait. Did I put the wrong thing in my back? No, none of that bollocks. Manual control, please, because I need to figure out where to pull over. Wow, there's a few of them. There is a cheese we can do here, but I'm not going to do it. We're doing it inadvertently by accident. Well, just because that's the game mechanic. If I toot the horn right now, and then turn around face behind me, half the zombies in front of us will disappear. Because we would have activated way too many. The game can't handle it. That's why I guess if you want to prevent... Okay, so let's see if we can't do it. Pull it off. See? They're all gone. See them go? See how they're gone? See how they're all disappeared now? They're all gone! To prevent that, you just have to turn the zombie numbers down, but make them more dangerous, I suppose. For the PZ is get a nice start, then it's smoke, start playing again and die. Yeah, I know that one. Wait, no I don't. I'm about to get blazed shit. I haven't died in months. IRL. Service starts over every month. So. I think we want to pull over here anyway. What? Yeah. Right. Yoink. Get rid of one water bottle because we don't need both. Can, boot, you, and here. Let's actually grab some stuff to go. Can you move? Thanks. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll just move. Fine, I'll move then. Dickheads. Actually, that'd be enough. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay. Right. It's fine, it's fine. Hey guys, Guess we'll just run them away. There's nowhere really to drive them off, so follow me, lads. Let's go. Pull out a bat, we'll lose some weight. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So the tornado ripped through here, huh? I do expect to find some survivor houses. So when during your stream, you learned about the chapel generator thing. I was dropping off food. So I bought that. Jenny gave me, hooked it up. So hopefully, so okay. I don't know what happened. Oh, thank you, Fresh Wafer. Cheers, buddy. I'm not sure what happened. I just like read the thing real quick and went, oh fuck. Solo sent me a message. I'm like, oh shit. It didn't seem like it would be a thing for like the admin to remove half a building. It doesn't seem like it makes much sense. However, like the game does have corrupted areas of the map where things do just go all funky and fuck out on us. Is this all trashed? Because I don't even know if a boarded up house here would be a survivor house or not. Because none of, like that's got metal on it. That's got wood. That's got wood. How the fuck would you know? They've all got wood. Wait, you don't. You do. And you have metal. They're all bought off from tornado damage. That's what I thought. Could they be survivor homes though? I don't know. How would we know? I guess we wouldn't, would we? We'd have to bash it open and find out. A lot of friends here though, man. Oh, that one across the road. I'm guessing that also? Yeah. House that is just missed at the north of it is a good site with a lot of great base location. There is. I was like, can't buy there, mate. Care what they say. Fuck wherever I want. Damn it, so there's no real way to tell without actually breaking in and finding out. It has more great, you reckon? What makes Bradenburg so damn good? I mean, I see a lot of materials to be grabbed. Oh, apparently some dickhead is also like... No shit. Some dickhead's also like stealing like countertops and stuff from spiffos. Not allowed to do that, lads. I didn't see anything down there that resembled like, you know, survivor loot, but... Was it worth checking any of these? Fuck, it seems we're here. I'm guessing not, but... You mean this up here? This one? Like this area up here? Already did that one. Find one of the more intact ones, because they're okay. So the ones that are up here are in decent shape, is what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why we checked them. They're all empty if they're damaged. Okay. All right. Something just clambered over a fence. Oh no. Even funnier. Scaffolding. So what you're saying is what I'm doing is wasting my time. All good. Because there's stuff on the shelf. Okay. I'm gonna have a look inside. Besides a pile of bricks. Don't tell me someone threw away a garbage bag. No. Okay. Wouldn't it be cool if you could climb the scaffold? Or better yet, a ladder. Let's hear a mouse. Let's hear a mouse. The more damage ones will be empty. They did a good story. People move. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like people would have moved. The more damage the house, the more they've gone. Yeah, it's just rubbish left behind. Alright, let's start heading north. Is there anything over here? Or is it just more damaged houses? Oh, you know, let's clear these and then we'll have a look and then we'll look back. Let's see what he does with the rest of the map. Yeah? What do you mean? He? Who? What? Who's the he? Who's the he? The who? The huh? I have no idea who that is. Or what that is. What's a grape seed? Something you eat? These houses look like they're intact. Let's see if any of them have what we want, what we need. And if not, we'll come back down the other way. Gosh darn it. So we're doing no damage to our vehicle. Right? So not in the bloody thing. My mic's still playing up, isn't it? God damn it. Yeah, oh, hello. I don't really know what grapeseed is. It's a mod team, a place, map pack. Weird. These places have to be done, right? There's 3 of them side by side. And I've seen this area of the map. There's no way I haven't done these. Actually, I don't remember doing this. No, I fucking clearly didn't. Alright, guys! Time for y'all to get out of the damn neighborhood. We've got 3 survivor homes to check out side by side, baby. Let's just check these guys just to make doubly sure. Yeah. Oh, a few good map mods. Okay, okay. Alright, what makes a good map mod? Can I jump to this? Yes, I can. Alright. We want to clear this neighborhood, please. More specifically, these houses. Embarrassing! Yo, what's up, Julio? Hey, man. Jay? K. So, hey, bro, how you doing? Hey, look at that. It's actually working. Oh, okay. I have the Stream Ninja, social Stream Ninja thing to try and put all my chats in one place. Because apparently it's the only one that includes Rumble. However, I haven't seen any of the Twitch people's things in there, but I don't know if anyone's over there yet, so. I think I saw a message on there. No? That's Davey! Julio. You need to tell me which one it is, dude. Because I'm just going to keep using one or the other. I don't know. Don't use map mods, no small border or something small. Okay. See, I've used a lot of map mods. Chinatown, Raven Creek. Tiki Town was a good one. That's the one that adds the power plant. That's a real good one. The power plant's fun. Having to fix it, repair it, maintain it, supply it with fuel. There's also one that also incorporates the power substations and the water treatment plant too, so you can turn the water and power back on. That, awesome. Because Vane has that idea in it. That's actually why I ended up starting to play that game. But the first time I played it, we were able to do it, and then the next day I installed, I loaded the game back up. We couldn't. What's good? Hey man. Ticket Town's good. Yeah, I like Ticket Town. How was your weekend, dude? Found some survivor houses. We're just gonna go and clear them out, hopefully. We're all the way at the top end of the map, so hilarious. Okay, let's go. Yes. Sucks. Yeah, fair enough. Did you lose power? How was the weather? It was actually, I sat here with the wife and I'm like, is that it? that's a category 2 cyclone, is it? Ah, thanks for the follow there. Oh, yeah, hey, you got Twitch as well. Awesome, awesome. Maybe we should mod you over there too. Give you twice as much work to do. Okay, yeah, so it's not connected to Twitch for some strange reason. I'll have to figure that out. It's a really weird looking chat though, it's gonna be hard to read. This is what's... How do I... What the fuck? Apparently I can highlight message... Oh, uh-oh. How do I refresh this silly page? Awesome. Okay. Let's get out of here. Bitch works! Yeah, hang on. Let me show you what I was talking about. Hang on. No loss of power, but very windy. Yeah, this. This is the social stream ninja thing. This is lets us have all of our chats in one place. It's just not showing the Twitch ones at the moment. I don't think it's showing the Kick ones either, so I'll have to figure that out later. I'm not sure why that's happening. Because, like, otherwise I can sometimes miss the Rumble chats because they're often a different window. Is this streamlined? Did see anything showed on stream? Yep, good. Good, good, good. Where did Streamlabs say it? Ah, I would have said in that chat, wouldn't it? Cool. Hey! I know. I want to open it. Like, oh, what's up, Baron? How you doing, dude? We found 3 survivor houses side by side. Well, 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's 4 houses here, but I'm not counting that guy. Just felt you move a bit. Damn. Just said thank you for following to me. Awesome. Awesome. Because, yeah, I don't see that. And oh, yes, no. Yep. It's in the yes. Why are you doing that? Oh, shit. Isn't that the sound it makes right before it breaks? Not good for you. Open the door. Okay, closing that out. Yeah, the echo can be annoying. That's like all 6 tabs that I have open are all every single one of them. And it's actually probably more like 8 tabs, but it counts. Maybe that's not the sound that makes it break. That sounds like a different noise than normal, though. Perfect. I'll give you a hand. How many think are in there? Doesn't matter because it's not enough. Okay. Right, check the closet. Man, imagine if like a party of like 20 came flooding out of there. Oh, hello. Okay. We might need to make a loot pile. Yep, definitely. At least, hey, look, there's food. 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 Eat it. Just eat it. One day that'll work. Wait a minute. There's no, like, this doo-doo-doo. There's barricades on that window, man. Oh, I bet people were getting a bit annoyed, right? Tell me they were getting a little bit annoyed when all of a sudden a horde came bursting out of a room that they weren't expecting them to be in. Because to me, that's not annoying. It's kind of funny. It's like, perfect, you assholes. Perfect. Perfect. All right, vinegar, salt. Oh yes, people got best. Good. Ah, good, because maybe they'll then harden up a little. Because have they played the game before? Hey, hello. Smoke weed every day. What? I do. Don't tell mom. Oh wait. It's absurd. Every hour. Hour. Cheers for 2024. So that's up, Seed. How you doing, dude? Hour. Been freaking out, dude. Be generous for newbies. They don't exist. We do. Newbies. Someone's just come over my fence. How dare you? One day I'll actually read these books. Oh. I think Khan's quit, and I think Cat has too. We might see them again in the next server. Who knows? Sounds like it's getting a little nasty out there, eh, guys? So it stays out there, it's fine. First time they gave you shotguns the first time. Fuck. I had lungs the first time. Knocked me on my ass. Basically, get a plastic bottle, cut the bottom off it, so you've got the little bit at the top, right, in the bottom. Get a bread bag, attach it to the bottom, put the bread bag all the way in with a bit of string on the end, or you can just hold it in your hand. Put a cone in the top, light it, pull the bread bag out, yeah, fills the whole thing up, and fucked. Literally. Completely different tone to the term get fucked. Completely changes the definition of that one. Right, if I press 1, you drop the bag. Beautiful. Let's get swinging, lad. Oh! Nice outfit for mine. Want popularity? No, I'm good. Got some concentrate, nice. It's quite exquisite. Concentrate's pretty good. I wish I could grow my own, then I would also make my own concentrate from it. But I make the concentrate from the medicinal shit that I get. It's very expensive though. $400 an ounce. Very expensive. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, hell yeah. Not that it's gonna make much of a bloody difference to my ride. I'm just gonna fuck the tires up immediately anyway. Alright. What else is banging on what? And where is it? So we've got some coming out the back door. Check the front. You actually have no barricades. You're on and on. Yeah. If it's not legal to grow it, don't. I mean, it's nice to get stoned and all, but it's not worth going to jail for it. I mean, shit, man. It's America, bro. Just go to where it's legal. Right? That's what I love about your country. That's what I love about it, man. It's like 50 different ways of living all in one place. It's so nice. You didn't start going till it was legal? Yeah, good call, good call. I was hoping they would legalize it a few years ago, but they didn't. They just decriminalized the medicinal side of it. Everything else is still illegal. Although they really don't fucking care. You go for commercial purposes, you'll probably go to jail. If someone knocks you out and they come knocking on your door, you'll probably go to jail. Adulteration. I'm not sure what that is, but I have heard about that before. There's no in America where all your rights are allowed? No. Not yet. Not yet, but you'll make one. I don't mind attempting a gorilla setup. What the fuck? I'll make apple and raspberry, good old corn liquor. Oh, really? Canadian stuck in an alien xenomorph's body. Trying to rob the Super Species Council of Aliens to invent tacos. Wait, they haven't invented fucking tacos. So, they're not really that much super alien then, are they? It's super nothing if they haven't invented the taco yet. You can't even call yourself a civilization if you haven't invented the taco! Where did that one come from? I know where the other one came from. Where'd the one that came from the left come from? I mean, obviously from the left, but like, whereabouts from the fucking left? How did I not... Oh. Sure, okay. Must have come in that window. Come on, panicking. Listen to me, man. Okay. Alright. All voted on it. The way the law would give complete control of the group for decades. Okay. Oh. Anarchists don't ask permission. Well, true anarchy would mean you wouldn't need to. Because everyone's just a decent enough human that rules aren't necessary. But, you know, like, it all depends on what you call decent, right? Like, some people would say, you know, smoking around children shouldn't be allowed. But, like, as far as I'm concerned, anyone should be able to smoke weed wherever they like. Right? Hello! Jackpot. That's what we're looking for. Alright. Give me all that shit into here. Look. Oh, because it's unwanted. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Oh. No, what movie are you talking about? Even under statism, you live the same way. So you're ready. Yes, that's a bit. You're ready. Yep. You can create your own anarchy, of course, sort of, kind of. Just surround yourself with people who understand what the bloody hell you're talking about. And everyone else can go get fucked. 10 years in the future in an alternate reality. Sounds like about now, doesn't it? Okay, so we grabbed all that. You had nothing but a marker in you. What about you? What'd you have on you? Nothing? Okay. What's in here? Another sarcastic CD. Keep your world small is the way. Yep, pretty much. Well, You don't end up having a choice in the matter, really, do you? It just ends up becoming that way. Doodle of a stick burger? No, I'm good. This is an interesting thing to see in the middle of a house, though. Although, I don't know. Survivor home? Perhaps. Kind of makes sense then, maybe. Some people always need it. Eventually the rest of it will press it on. Yeah, pretty much. And you're right, some people will always need protection. I mean, you think about, like, bowling pin with nails? Jeez, what the that's inventive. There's always going to be children. There's always going to be people who are weaker, smaller, slower. These things are always going to exist. That's why we just need to find balance, man. Right? What's good for the gander? Well, it's good for the goose, good for the gander, something like that. Canned beans. I thought I saw something else. Nah. Photograph of a gun. Not necessary. I'd rather have the gun. Thank you. Spoon. Dang it. They're burning their food. A garden fork. Apparently these things are overlooked. Fine, it has nails in it. Right, you. Fill my water bottle. Yes, exactly, Ocean. But you got to think about how would we ever actually achieve that? We could only ever get there if everyone just did the right thing by everybody. But what's right by me may not be the same thing that's right by you. We need to get to a point where we all have kind of like consensus on that, on those things alone. I do not like the thought of that happening. That's going to be a bloody one. All right. We are practically over full. We got 2 bags of goodies on us already. All right, drop in this, because we picked up the other one, didn't we? Yep. That means we're either going to have to relay run it, or we're going to have to drive through and grab. So, let's check this bad boy and we'll figure it out. And you do have a window. Hope you don't mind, guys. I just want, hello, American flag. Oh, we're off to a good start so far. Some would have you believe foie gras is good for the goose and cat. What the hell is that? Sounds like a weird food. It sounds like a really weird food. Golden rule is a psychological stuck point. The golden rule? Oh. I don't know, like... It's a matter of society and culture, isn't it? But different cultures make the world like a much more interesting and entertaining place. It's fattened goose liver. Sounds fucking horrible. It's a French thing, isn't it? 17,000 different endings. All but one is a good ending of him dying alone with a waifu giant. Oh, with a waifu giant. Anyway. I have to make something random. This is fair enough. Gotta keep thinking outside that square, right? Government only has the right to act when your actions interfere with someone else's rights. Yeah, but like, who determines what those rights are? Like, this is like a thing that Rambo and I were talking about a couple of months back. For example, let's say I've had a really hard day at work and I just want to come home and sleep. But you want to sit there and listen to music really, really loudly. Now, there's no law against you doing that. But one of those things is one, like from either side, one person is negatively impacting another person, regardless of how they look at it. Now you've got to determine what's a negative impact. Government gets confusing. Can I not kill you? Better than rarity deciding that reality is the only answer. True. The way I look at it is the government's only job is to regulate us into not hurting ourselves. We should determine what, like, I should be able to determine what happens to you if you rob me. If you break into my fucking house, I should determine what happens to you, not the government. They should have no fucking say in the matter. You hurt me, not them. Why do they get to fucking have a choice in it? No, they should have to arrest you, sure. But I should decide what happens. Not them. Yes, I'm just saying if there was no law against it. Like there's a law against it here, for example. Because the person who wants to sleep should have the right to be able to sleep. Right to be annoying and stuff like that. Murder, robbery. Yeah, but like keeping somebody awake is literal sleep deprivation. Isn't it? Why do you? How many? Wait, what? I only told you. Does it stack these? Fucking does. God damn it, there's some cat-like reflexes kicking in there. Door unbarricaded. Government system teaching for mobs and people with actual training. Yeah, this is true. I mean, granted, like the armed forces and shit, yeah, should stop, but they should stop people from coming in. Yeah. But it also helps keep society together, right? I've said, noise ordinances. Otherwise, what are you going to do? Burn your neighbor's house down? The problem with free speech is you don't have it, but I agree, we should have it. But technically, nothing's really free. To work out the definition of a thing, you just have to work out what the opposite of it is. And for something to be free, there needs to be no cost involved. The problem is there's always a cost. Come here, you. Nah, it's locked. I'll wait for them to bash through it. Then at least I don't have to deal with it. Like, you should be able to incite violence if free speech was free. If speech was free, but you can't. You shouldn't be able, as far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't be able to incite violence. Like, don't get me wrong. But to be a free speech absolutist would be to allow that to be a thing. I also don't understand why speech actually has rules. It doesn't do anything. Actions do something. If I go, oi, you, go hurt that person, you go hurt that person, why the fuck am I going to get in trouble for it? I didn't do anything. It's a very depressed looking doll. Oh, by the way, the Wifu doll is Sakura from Naruto. Ah. Okay, sounds depressing. Oh, they're about to break it. Right, that's the splintering sound, isn't it? There it is. Thank you, gentlemen. Someone's either walking around or get on the floor, please. Or they're just scratching at something. Humans make rules, and humans aren't perfect, therefore rules will never be perfect. Full stop, pretty much. The best thing you can do is just try and figure out how you would navigate through those, said rules. And that's pretty much all we can do. Anything else just might end up being a waste of time. We're seeing as rules change all the time. A fighting knife? I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I've seen a knife before, of course, that I fight with, but a fighting knife? Oh, hey, sweetheart. No knife. Oh. We find the big boy? Sort of. Oh, no new upload yet. Ugh. Made a YouTube post of a photo of a fairly photogenic azalea in bloom. Nice. Cool, man. There's only a couple of what do you call it? Flowers I take pictures of, and they have nothing to. Never mind. No. Oh, later, dude. Sure. Hard. Thanks. Hey, plantain. I'll take that. Yoink. Someone might need rags. Have I got a loot bag on me? Nope. You. Good rule of thumb is to leave people the hell alone. How many call it keeping your elbows tucked? Haha! Yes, you're not bumping into people. Hey, that's a good one. I like that. Is there an admin here fucking with me? Hello? 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 Swear I'm not breaking any rules today. No? Okay. I don't know how that door shut. That's... Harm none, do what you will. I don't remember that. Then again, I was more into it for the girls anyway. What'd that say? What you say? Ooh. Nothing all that great. Alright. That's the front door. We don't need to go down that. Hello? Okay. Kitchen. Alright, so we've done the loop, haven't we? Yes. Fill water bottles. Towards that world is a Luciferian saying, though. I don't know. Each to their own. Yeah, right. I don't know. I look at all of these things as, they have a meaning within the context in which they were used. But outside that, their meaning differs, changes, or is gone altogether. Right, what can we do here? I know what to do here. We'll fill up one bag. We'll just carry that one. And it's the middle of the night, though. In the middle of the night. Anyone remember where I parked? Oh, I do. True. I actually want to drop you, don't I? Then I can carry you in my secondary hand, and then I can pick you up. How's the torch look? Let's go. We can't climb fences. The light for the hotel's so bright out in the parking lot, you keep thinking it's daytime out there. Fair enough. I think she heard us. Give me a hell of a walk. Oh, might be you problem. Yeah. A lot of cultures got amalgamated into other cultures. They help to assimilate the people. Fuck. This may have been worse. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We don't want to run out of breath. So. This forest is full. I think we've been. No, we haven't been here before. Church of Satan is basically edgier Wicca. All seems ridiculous to me these days. Because we know there's nothing really but trash in these places, so there's really no point looking at these. So might as well just skip straight through. Yeah, it is more selfish, fair enough. Cosplay enthusiasts than actual devil worshippers. Nah. Nothing to see here, lads. Nothing to see here. Just do what you want, something pretty much. The world as we know it is doomed from uwu anime chicks. Nah, they'll just make us stronger, right, lads? Went through a ton of older book stuff recently. A lot of great stuff in there, all wrapped in mysticism. Well, most things will be, especially from the past. Like, imagine what the first, like, let's just say the first, like, Aztec to see a bloody conquistador or just their boat coming over the horizon. Imagine the first thing he thought. Thinking it's along the lines of, oh, we're fucked, but, what if it's just simpler than that? Like he looked at it and went, God, who knows? Because he wouldn't have been able to understand it. So would he be able to comprehend what he was even looking at? Hang on, Sam. What's that? Oh, they did think it was a deity of some kind. Yeah, okay. That's probably how he got away with it. The wife just informed me. Yeah. They thought it was, some of them would have thought it was part of their prophecy or something. He was waiting for me to do that. No, I've already done that already. That hurts my throat. No, I'm kidding. It's a soundboard. Right, because there's no way I'm making this sound. Ever. No. We didn't check any of these houses. Haha! Sup, Jemmy? How you going, buddy? Some worship them, yeah? Some undiscovered tribe straight killed the boat crews for the nails in their boats. They worship the nails? Fair enough. You once said this chick shouldn't have been... I was helping stage the house, trying to make it happen, but the person you asked acted like I was nuts and threw the chick under the bus. What? What do you mean? Because isn't saging just supposed to cleanse the thing? What you do? Humans do human shit. This is true. Sup, Liam? Hey, man. Yeah, we I used to live in a house where it got sage cleansed every month. Some shit. Not that I care. I don't care about the smell. It's just all you're doing is putting another smell in the air, aren't you? This is a problem. I just realized I'm out of energy here. Which means I don't walk as fast. Yes, I know, Matthew, I'm aware. That's why it's going to be illegal, though, because people are doing it. So once that shit ends up becoming illegal, because they'll do something to make people think it's bad. Once they do that, you can thank all the people who were using it for nefarious purposes. It's the same thing as like age verification, you know? Hey, buddy! Age verification exists because people couldn't control themselves. We have to ditch these bags one way or another. I'm hoping to get to the vehicle, jump in it and drive, but I can't see a damn thing. And very soon I'm going to be too out of breath to even be able to run. Where did I park up? Ah, shit, it's down the other road, wasn't it? Crap, on the road away. No, but you can 3D print something that can be utilized in a way that is lethal. Well, I mean, you can do that anyway, using like a Nerf gun and CO2 cartridges. You seen that one? Mental, bro. But most things are lethal if used correctly, whatever. Like, you want to know what the most lethal weapon in the world actually is? Oh, sorry, most lethal non-weapon in the world actually is. Fucking car, man. Yet I'm almost certain your gun licenses are a lot more stringent than your car ones. Ours definitely are. I parked up down here, didn't I? There it is. Oh shit. Woo! Okay. Hold. Let's go down the road, park up until daytime or something, because although we are a little overloaded here. Cool. Getting the file and using it to be charged. Yeah, I've got no idea what it's like over here for that. I'm assuming the same concept. I wouldn't even bother doing it. Just go and buy one. It's not that fucking hard to find. Smooth? Bro, I was panicking the whole time. I was like, if I hit the bush just wrong, I might trip over. Oh, there was so much that could go wrong, right? There's so much to go wrong. Let's see if I can't get these in the trailer before we alert the attention of someone else. There's still things to go through here. We're not done yet. How many are we dealing with? 2 minutes, fuck this. Shit. Open frame carries a serial 99%. Yeah. Oh, so what you're saying is you just take the barrel from something else and put it in a different frame. Yeah. That seems a little silly, doesn't it? Sage with rosemary and oregano, no chicken. Fresh is best. Damn right. Wait, no chicken? Oh, on chicken. I'm reading backwards tonight. Of course I am. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. Maybe. There's no houses in here, is there? No. So we might as well hit these ones to my right. Thyme and oregano, whatever. Yeah, that's not bad. Great lemon pepper. Ooh. Bam. Ooh, potatoes. Okay, we're stopping right here. Looks like we might be safe-ish. Do we need to do a battery swap? Nope, not yet. Okay. Whew. Let's rest, reset for a sec. Woo. Lemon pepper. What? Oh, you gotta have some garlic, bro. Shit, yeah. Yep. Dark opal basil. What the bloody hell is dark? I know what basil is. There's different types of basil? I guess so. Buddy! My little buddy. My little buddy. Hey, bud. One of my little guys is hiding under my footstool. You serious, little buddy? You cutie. Means I gotta hold my feet very still, otherwise he's gonna move. We'll keep him there. Alright. What else do we need to do? Thing is, all that food we picked up is in the boot. I can worry, the trunk. I'll worry about that later. I guess we eat now. Purple basil. Oh, strong flavored variety. Fair enough. YouTube was throttling you hard tonight. Well, tell him to let off, man. 360p and still lagging. Lagging on Twitch. See, bro, how do you turn the Twitch? How do you turn ads on Twitch off? I know some people can, but I don't seem like I can just turn them down. I've never seen an option to just turn them off. There's different. Okay, I thought there's just one type of basil. Wait. They put ads? What? Bro, that's cheese, man. Because, you know, I have pre-roll, that's it. Just the pre-roll. So, wait a minute. They're putting ads in my shit. And they're not giving me anything for them. Bastards! How often are they dropping one? Can I set it so it's better? Strong anise flavor. Licorice. Slick with it. No. Maybe. One's on the chat and in the middle of the stream. Pop-up ads. Pop-up ads? I've never actually watched Twitch. Not really, and if I have, it's probably someone who wasn't, because I don't see the ads. But look at that, look, they're just outside our range of view. Fucking hell, man. It's coconut. Ever paid for YouTube? Oh, she's talking about, I think Serena's talking about Twitch. There shouldn't be, sometimes it does, because I use Restream to control like all the streams but the vertical one. You know, to send them out that way, it's less of a strain on the computer, blah, blah, blah. And that, things don't get interrupted. The problem is on the back end of Restream, there is no option to pick monetization without ads. It just has monetized with ads and like a different, like a lot, fuck all, and some. It doesn't have a so you can't, if you click monetization off, you don't even get super chats and stuff, right? Like memberships, that shit. I don't think that even happens. I don't think it can happen. So I still have to go into my back end and then change it to say manual. And then it doesn't send you guys anything. Sometimes I just forget to do that. Because it's just how it refreshes, which is kind of like shit. You know what? This'll work. This'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Where's the other empty ones? They're both in there and they're full, and so are you. Okay, so we still have tons of water on us. Okay, let's have something else to scoff and get gone. Twitch didn't work, now it's going broke. You know the guy who came up with that saying? You know who that guy was? Apparently he's in a bit of controversy right now. Yeah, the quartering, Jeremy, the quartering. It's been all over my feed today. It's funny how I end up watching all of these YouTubers and go, yeah, not bad. Like Mercator Law, for example, during the whole Johnny Depp thing and Carl Rittenhouse. I was like, oh yeah, so I was watching that dude. Turned out he turned into a complete cokehead. Almost lost his kids and shit. Now this guy seems like he's the guy that everyone complains about, including himself. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, but apparently he said, I'm going to flag your channel and get it taken down for ban evasion, which, you know, could be true. And then it actually happened and he said he didn't do it. So I don't know. I haven't seen any proof of nothing. Until I see proof of something, nothing happened. iDubbbz, oh god, yeah, rip iDubbbz. No, I ate 2 containers of cocoa powder, yeah. Not 1, 2. Or it might have even been 3. That's why we went through an entire bottle and a half of water. Holy shit. Alright, let's check these. Talking about people falling off. He just picked the side that was the wrong one. I mean, I don't know, because I don't know what kind of person he was. Because at the end of the day, it's all about what makes the individual person happy, right? So if the direction they've taken is what makes them happy, then fuck that, I don't give a shit. They picked their bed, now they're laying it. But yeah, I used to watch iDubbbz. But then I used to watch like H3 as well, you know what I mean? Productions. I don't really watch them anymore. And it's not because of politics or whatever, it's just I kind of, you know, wanted to watch something else and moved on a bit. The thing I liked about the quartering, or still kind of do, because I don't watch any of his live streams. I don't like the things with Melanie Mac and stuff. What is it? It's because I can get some pop culture news with it, like in less than 10 minutes, because everything I watch is at double speed anyway. So, yeah, I don't particularly mind. But who knows? It's turned out to be a complete dick. Maybe not. I love Scott. Yeah, but like, in my personal opinion, I would not marry someone who belittles me. That would not make me happy. So I assume it's a thing that makes him happy. Because she clearly fucking does. Right? It just might not be seen that way by him because, you know, it makes him happy. It might not be seen as belittling, it might be seen as something different. Don't know how you could, but it might be. Alright, we're done. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whew. I love these little excursions. They're risky, you could die for absolutely nothing. But then when you walk away from it, you're like, yep. I do it just for fun. Watch your quartering occasionally, depending on the topic. You're tired of him dragging out the video for view. Yeah, no, he does that hard out. But most YouTubers do. You've got to go over 8 minutes to get mid-roll ads. You just do. I don't know why you'd go over 12. That might be an old YouTube thing. Tolerating and liking are often confused with each other. Yes, they are. But now I watch a lot of Asmongold. Not streams. I'm not even awake, I don't think, when he's streaming. I think I'm asleep, so I end up just watching the videos and VODs and stuff that come out later. I'm a very based individual. Who, like, people call right-wing, but he's not. He's like a centrist, right? what? A realist? Acted differently until she trapped them, then unleashed her inner narcissist. Sounds like almost everyone. But yeah, no, I don't know. Because if my wife had an OF account, I wouldn't have a wife. That being said, our cats have an OF account. We just haven't put anything up there for them yet. Friend who sends you a lot of Asmongold videos, never really watched them yourself? Yeah, I mean, think common sense in a nutshell, really. I think that's pretty much all it is. Alright, I think we're good. We're good. Let's go home and see what happened. Agree with about 80%. Yeah, I mean, I just like the fact that he can explain something in a way that makes sense. Like, I don't understand half the, like, Warcraft, like, half of his metaphors or, like, analogies and shit that he'll put out because he's using games that I've never played, but he can articulate things in a way that I can't, or that other people can't, and I need to in order to, you know, understand. He was suspended on Twitch for saying, yeah, I don't think he was suspended on Twitch for that. I think they just used that as the reason. That, like, they very loosely went, ooh, this could be a rule violation, let's get him. Because there's going to be people there that hate him, that have never met him, that don't actually know what he's like, and have no idea whether or not the person they see on screen is actually the real Asmongold or not. Like, he's called Asmongold. What's his actual name? Zach? Right, like, half the time we're just being, like, we're kind of like characters. Right? Or caricatures, rather. Although I could imagine he acts that way in real life, kind of like I do. I kind of get that. Missed Yusa Fakatani took the brunt of it. Bro, fucking missed almost everyone. What are you talking about? I'm going to look forward to watching the news because we got nothing where I live. It was a bit of rain, a little bit of wind. It's like, oh, we got worse than this last week. What the fuck? He does cover some interesting topics. Well, I mean, he's just looking up the things that are trending and then talking about them because it's, you know, he's smart that way. Already built an audience from video gaming, and then managed to translate that into the biggest political streamer in the Western world, right? Or the English-speaking world. I'm pretty sure there were like Asians and Indians who are way bigger than him. I think Twitch has been going downhill for a while though, but it doesn't matter. Twitch is a loss leader, or fuck, what do they call? I don't know what you guys call them. It's a company owned by another company that is. It doesn't matter if it makes money or not because it just gets used as a tax write-off. So the less money it makes, probably the better for whoever owns it, right? Amazon or whatever. They don't give a shit. All that matters is their monthly viewer numbers, and those things are always botted. So, I mean, how many people you really think are on there? Half as many on like your Twitch and your Kick and stuff? Because YouTube is very hard to bot. Apparently, I don't fucking know. I don't care. But that's how their algorithms work, right? So, and that's how they sell to investors and shit. People go for the consistency of the food. Ah, yeah, well there you go. But like at the same time, you've also got to grow up, also change a little. Because I mean, you guys will, we all do. I definitely thought and acted differently when I was 20 years old, and I probably will when I'm 50. I don't know. I assume I'm going to stay almost kind of where I am now because I'm comfortable. It works. I can see it working for a while. You got wind, nothing else. You didn't even get rain, bro. We got rain. Well, tech companies are extremely left-wing. Well, that's because that's just the way liberalism goes, isn't it? It's, the Democrats took over the liberal agenda because they never used to be that way. You look back 20, 30 years ago or whatever, because we're only talking America here. All countries are a little different. You look back like, what, 20 years, 30 years ago, the same Democrats who are talking now about immigration were talking against it back then. The exact same people too. And then you go back 20, 30 years before that and they were meeting at Klan rallies. Some of the same people too. Not much has changed. But right wing, left wing, it's all part of the same bird, isn't it? Left boot, right boot, it's all trampling on your neck, so what difference does it really make at the end? It's how hard it's squeezing, I suppose. Woo! Say yourself a self-personality as long as it's consistent. Yeah, yeah. Be you, be a character, doesn't matter. Because at the end of, like, for example, like, was it Burnt Peanut? I think he said something like, because he was doing the YouTube, the streamy thing before he donned the costume, but he goes, once I did, just took off, right? Because then he's like a character. Yeah. Both parties are flip flop. They're always going to be flip floppy. Which flavor of corruption you want? The tastiest one, please. Why do I recognize this? We got gas? I'm not going to steal it. I'm wondering if it needs any. I don't have any engine parts on me, do I? Fuck! Yeah, nope. It needs a little bit of everything. That needs more love than I'm ever going to be able to give it. Alright. Not an anarchist? I am. Well, I'd like to be. But like a true anarchist, anything doesn't exist. It does probably in your own head, in your own room, in your own home or whatever, but it doesn't really. Anarchy flavored corruption, please. Pierre Polivier, who the hell is even that? Diablo is also a good description of American politics, really? Even those Republicans are relatively minority of Democrats and forces are Halloween. Yeah, but then it's going to flip around, be the other way around eventually. But that's what happens. That's why, like, because all politics is like, down the road from culture. In fact, all things are really. As the culture shifts and people want different things, the things that create the things that people want need to shift with it. I just pick whatever popular path works. Right now, it's immigration because they can get all of the people who immigrate to vote for them. So that's like their current like ticket. So that's why one side's doing that and the other side's fighting against it. Because at one point the other side did it and the other side fought against it. Same thing that happens here. Yeah. Bad against road men persuasive. Nah, that's what they want us to think anarchy is. True anarchy is the The complete abolishment of all rule and law because it's unnecessary. Not just because, but because it's unnecessary. People are able to govern themselves. Because there's no need to hurt anyone to get what you want and blah, 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 blah. Effectively, Star Trek. If I was to say Star Trek, I think, will be the closest, I guess, to like true anarchy, right? I'm not sure. Did they vote for their governments and stuff? I can't remember. But what I do remember is most people didn't work because they had to. They worked because they wanted to, because they knew that work was purpose, and a purpose was the thing they needed to do. Oh, anarchy can't exist. Nah, shit, no, not yet. We need Star Trek first. We need to be able to, like put it this way, the whole reason you have, like, NATO and shit, right, is to make all of those guys not fight each other because they can just trade each other for what they need. They need something, they just go next door and buy it. And then the guy next door needs something, they go to the other guy and buy it. And they all have the same currency to fucking buy from. That prevents them from being in conflict with one another. At least that's the plan, the idea. I think I took the wrong turn. At least that's the idea. But they still have to trade with one another, right? Well, imagine if we just pressed the button and got what we wanted. You never have to do anything. Yeah, but if the money changes fuck off, then where are you going to get your money from? The problem with our world is it's so intricately, intrinsically linked to every other part of it. Like, if we take out just one part that we don't like, the whole thing falls apart. It's all necessary. Currently. It won't be at some point. Just like the way, you know how like we run things different today than we did like 1,000 years ago, and like governments and stuff and all that kind of shit are different to like they were like 1,000 years before that, and blah 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 blah. Because we've figured out how to do things differently, but I mean the needs are still all the same, aren't they? We still need food. They have directives for governing as well. Yeah, but it's like they don't interfere with the other people. But I'm only really referring to the fact of them just, they can have whatever they need without actually having to go into conflict for it. We need to get to that point. But I don't know how we get there. At least not in our lifetimes. It's Wall-E. That's if we happen today. Yes, that's the point, right? Because the point I'm making is, as a species, we're still way too young to realize that, like, staying fit and exercise and all that kind of shit is actually good and healthy for us, and we should just do it anyway. Because we're tired at the end of the bloody day. We're meant to work for fucking, like, 8 to 12 hours. We don't want to then go to the bloody gym. We want to sit down and have a burger and a bowl of fucking ice cream, or we have a beer. Right? Like, come on. But if I didn't have to work for 8 hours, shit, maybe I could put that jog in. Maybe I could, like, you know, do a couple of extra sets. But the lifestyle isn't that way yet. Hopefully we get there one day. Because it's also about the evolution of the human brain, right? At the moment it's set to like the accumulation of wealth and stuff as a way of showing we can survive the future. Right? That's why guys in flash cars get pretty women. You know, big boats and that kind of bullshit. Because they're able to show they can provide and secure. It's all about security and bollocks. But that's just because of the way our mind is, because it's been that way for the past, what, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000 years, however bloody long we've been alive. We just need society to shift a little. Not much, just a little. Just a little bit. Book economics explains how Star Trek works economically. That sounds cool. We had infinite energy, then anarchy has its best bet. No need to need. Yes, exactly. I hate Star Trek. Effectively. Yeah, that's what I meant. Where the fuck am I? Alright. I'm bloody lost. I swear I don't remember a couple of vehicles being like where they were, but then maybe they were. Oh, let's get back up. Started the exercise grind on build 41 with lumberjack homework. Nice. So, what the bloody hell? What are you, Welsh? Oh, so currently, yeah, we just need the human race to live, to survive long enough to get to the point where our mind evolves into a different way of thinking. Like, you know how like bad news sells better than good news? That's the same thing. That's that whole survival instinct bollocks, right? That's our brain wanting to know what the bad thing is so we can figure out how to avoid it before it arrives and so we can identify it when it does. Well, if there's a lot less bad things that could possibly happen to us, our mind will start shifting. We are at that point, I believe. Like, humanity, is, as far as we can tell, is like at the point of the safest point it's ever been, right? Fuck. Maybe not the majority of us, but at least us in the West. Yeah, we probably aren't the same species, but from that species, we have evolved into whatever we are now. At least that's the prevailing theory. And our brains would have evolved along with that. How we think, what we need, so forth and so on. Like, even our dietary requirements have changed over time, haven't they, as we develop different types of foods. What's up, Y6? Sorry, I'm just fucking rambling now. Sorry, guys. All right, let's take a left here. Grow one watermelon and get 1,000 seeds. Yes, exactly. Although, you know what a watermelon looked like? It didn't look the way it does now. Because of human intervention, the watermelon changed. Same with corn, right? Is that the same thing? Corn? Bananas. Maybe, and corn. Pretty sure also bananas. Watermelon, bananas, they used to look different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Grapes too? Oh, there's heaps of things. Lemons. Lemon's a good one because I love a good lemon. Lemon's a great one, right? Is that the one? Lemon or orange? One of the two. Wouldn't exist without us. Fucking cool. Take a peek at some small European nation, Japan. It can be done, but it takes people realizing. Ah, yes. You're talking about like homogenous states. I'm not sure what Poland's culture is like, but I know what Japan's culture is like. Unfortunately, if we're to become one world, we either have to be completely accepting of other culture, in which case we'll have to accept all the negative shit that eventually comes too, or we all have to be one culture. Which means something's disappearing. Thankfully, I won't be around to see it. Like, I'll be long gone by then. Lemon's a cross between a citron and a bitter orange, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Well, I figured you'd know, yeah. Selective breeding over long periods of time, yeah. Same with, like, dogs, too, like dogs, cats. Some horses? Horses as well, like cows. Like, there are some animals probably alive today that wouldn't be if we didn't utilize them for, like, milk and meat and stuff. There's definitely some alive today that wouldn't be if we didn't care. That's... Almost every single bird in my country would be gone. Alright, let's get back on. Eugenics gets a bad rep, even though we call it breeding. And yeah, yeah, selective breeding is technically... Is it not eugenics? Is that not what it is? Is that... I always thought that they were kind of the same thing. Selectively choosing what to what things to procreate to get out of a thing that you're intending, like the intended outcome. Because we do it with dogs, animals of all sorts, especially horses, right? Bulls even, yeah. Isn't bull semen like really expensive? Okay. All right. Whoa. Walk it's tight in here, man. There's a beefalo with the bloody... Wait, someone crossed the... Wait, a cow and a buffalo? See, this watermelon's a whole process. We produce diploid and triploid watermelons, then crossed... Shit. What I want to know is how someone figured out how to feminize the seeds on a weed plant. I want to know how someone figured that shit out. Like, come on, man. What would possess you to do that kind of stuff? And what did we do before we had the silver shit? Definition of utility. It's not gonna like the word. It's not gonna like that word at all, dude. You and the annex. It's not gonna like that one bit. Somehow we acknowledge invasive species destabilizing an ecosystem, but it doesn't apply to unchecked immigration. No, because they don't see it as this. I think that's the second time I've hit that fucking tree. A bird can't vote. Neither can a bee. So there's nothing in it for them. So why would they care? God damn it. Alright, I'm taking that tree out too. That's the third time I've hit that one. So I can't see it. Where is it? I just... Right. Luckily I have spear windows, because I clearly just lost one. Oh no. Oh shit. I am dying. Cool. I mean, very slowly. Where is it? Left forearm. Well, that kind of sucks. We're going home anyway. Fuck, that's neat. I don't think I need to disinfect it. Chuck a rag on there, bad boy. Let's get going. Nah, chuck a rag on. Yeah. It happened on its own, and they noticed. Yeah, colloidal silver is what is used these days. But how'd they know to use that? I guess they would have figured that out. It was used on something else. Well, I mean, hermaphrodites easy. Just stick it with another one. They'll cross-pollinate and start becoming bastards, but that doesn't give you a feminized seed. That gives you a normal one. And colloidal silver gives you the feminized seed. How did they know to do that? Shit. Because, we had fems, but someone screwed up the light timetable. So the fem turned into a male. And then that single fucking male then went and pollinated the rest. Came due to stress of non-pollination. Non-hand plant not have seeds in the bud, just the flower. Non-herm plant. Yeah, talking about a female plant. Right? Because the seeds make them male. Like they're nothing until they seed or don't seed, right? Right? They're one way or the other. They're, what do you call that? Can't remember what that's called. But are they like nothing? And then they go, okay, I'm male now, so they start producing balls, and then, or they go, I'm female and have a nice smelling flower instead. See, that's how I remember them. Why, trees? Pig insulin. Oh. How'd they know to use pig insulin and diabetic? Jeez, yeah, man. How'd they not? Like, interesting. Female plant the size. Buds the flower. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. No, I know what that is. But that's a female plant, right? Not a male plant? Is there another tree right there? You are, right? Holy shit, I can't fucking see that. I mean, shit, man, I grew like 80 pounds of it a year. But like, at the end of the day, I didn't really care because none of it ended up being that way. You got the light phase right, and everything was fine. And then colloidal silver on the mother plant, and you made sure everything was feminized. Thing the frogs did. Frogs? No, don't even get me started on the frogs. Gotta be careful keeping male plants away from them. Good call. Yeah, all it takes is one, and you're fucked. But like, when do they decide to do that? Is the question I'm asking. Like, are they already predetermined to be that way when they're in the veggie state? Or do they, is that like, there's some kind of switch? They're just, if they're not feminized, okay, so if they're not feminized, I'm talking about like just a normal, like fucking plant. Fuck. For example, what my friend did is he, instead of putting the lights on 12 on, 12 off, he ended up fucking it up and the lights stayed on. So they went back to a vegetative state. They didn't, obviously. But then when the lights got turned back to the way they should be, it was too fucking late. They had balls. Normal male can cause seeds in a normal female. Yes, exactly. Because you can turn a feminized plant into a male plant that makes it a Hermes. Because it was a feminized seed, not in other words, what I mean is when it grows, it's going to be female unless you fuck up its life cycle. Or something else. Pretty sure it's its life cycle. In which case you've now turned it into a hermaphrodite instead. It's a bit of both. The buds now contain seeds. And I don't know, I don't think they're plantable, are they? Right, so far, so good. Oh, wow. Right, that is, okay. Half the chapel is missing, shit. Okay. Oh, not me, careful. Oh, right. Oh, right. I'm just trying to remember. It's been fucking 20 years, man. It's been so long. But I was so good at this because we had a mother plant that grew. We grew it for 9 years, bro. 9 years. That thing was twisted and an absolute mess, but it grew for 9 years. Oh, well, double that. Oh, awesome. We just kept cloning off her. She's beautiful. She's stunning. That means there was light on that one plant constantly, forever, for 9 years. It's grown in a bar. Hydroponically, so. Its root matter was easy to deal with. 16 when we came up with that idea. Alright, anyone else out here needs a bashing? Okay. Yeah, gotta be careful about neighbors when it's outside. Yep. The moment you see them little balls, they gotta go. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. Crazy why pollen spread, it does indeed. So we there's the Jenny. Thank you, sir. Whew, okay. Let's assess the damage. Alright, yep. So, yep, half of this is missing. Weird. Like the building. Odd. The generator that was there is not there. There was a generator here too, and there was a generator here. And it looks like they're all gone. Fuck. How does that? You know what else is weird? Why is the grass growing under the van, but not here? I'm a little bit confuzzled, you know? Got a plant to not cross different varieties. Well, if you go inside, everything's fine. You control practically everything. It's leaking fertilizer.
Hello, hello.
Sup, dude? Oh, we're going to Amphora. Beautiful. Does it work? Everyone, I'm not standing in the sink. Sink, hello? Sink? I think the sink doesn't exist.
It's not plumbed. We're just
Oh.
boiling water in the stove.
Okay. Did you just put it in? Oh, nice. Do we have a wrench? I have a wrench. Wrong wrench. Admiral's back. Yep. Admiral's
There's
here.
no water source hooked up to the, or available for the sink. There's nothing above it.
Oh, the Amphora doesn't work down there. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Fair enough. No, great. That's how gravity works. Commercial growers use hoops. Hmm? Hoops? Right. Let's sort out the loot. Okay. Ooh. Let's check what that damage. Yeah, we're missing my window. We need to put that back on. They do not drop below 25%. All right. Give me, they will
There was
just...
some kind of mishap. The base here, the church is gone, and the generator disappeared.
Have you got your microphone setting turned all the way down?
I don't know. I can turn it up.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
Yes, please. All the way to the top, please. It's really, really low. I'll check mine. Yep, nope, good. I got my microphone boost and the incoming all the way up. Cool. Oh, crap. Did I get the side window? I did. What do I need for that? Screwdriver, eh? Silly small time grass.
Hello, hello.
There
Is
we
that better?
go. Hell yeah. That's much better.
Oh, terrific. Yeah, I almost never talk to anybody.
Fair enough. A rude bunch here, isn't it? I mean, there's 4 generators I think have just vanished, and then half a building's disappeared.
Yeah, it's very mysterious.
Someone's got
the
something
blue
against the church.
generator came from Snow Beetle,
Yep.
which he got from you.
I've just come home to assess the damage, but I can always hit up Louisville and grab another one. Or like 3. Soak for watermelon, the blue lake bush beans. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm
That
not
sounds
sure
interesting.
what could have happened, especially that building disappearing.
Oh, dude. Corn in the freezer. Oh, corn in the freezer. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Awesome. All right, what was I doing again? I can concentrate on 2 things at once. 3 is pushing it. This. Because I need to put the window in. Right. Oh, wait. Can I do that with the armor still on? No fucking way. No, I can. All right. I should be able to, because one will be on the outside, the other one will be on the inside. Seed of life. Serena's mad medicinal. Yeah, that would work. Oh, hey, Gansy. Hey, man. What's up, dude? Yeah. Hey, bro. How's your day been? Oh, weekend. Yeah, there's a few antics have happened. I'm thinking it's, what do you call it? Map corruption or whatever. It's not something people come across often, so people probably won't recognize it. But I think that's what it is. Like, we're just a part of the map just all of a sudden looks weird. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just done now. The generators, though, that I don't understand. But why the generators and not the gas cans? Although, I remember there being a lot more gas cans along here than this. Although they might have been moved out front, who knows? Weird. Very weird. Very, 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 very weird. Okay, let's start sorting this shit out. Oh my god. I just want to need boxes. I need something to put all this crap in. There's so much shit. I'm gonna run out of bags. Oof. Because do I really need 3 crowbars? No, but I'll keep the black one. These will all be full of metal stuff, so they'll have to go somewhere important. What's the asset allotment of the grid square? You mean this? Probably more than I have, less than I have there. I should probably I should probably start removing some from it, which is what I should be doing. Okay. Let's make this all about the metal. Spiritual parts go on the floor with the rest of them. Maybe the generator condition got really low and exploded, so I'll destroy the chapel without fire, but that doesn't explain why all of them. Yeah, because this one wasn't even on. This one wasn't even turned on, it was just sitting there. So it doesn't make any sense. Might be an acid hell? Yeah. However, it's not like it isn't a thing that I have seen happen before. Like, the only way I figured out, I've been standing there and watched the building just vanish. Like, half of it disappear, the roof took off, and so did the wall. I've stood there and seen it happen myself. It was way back in early 42. Not this year, last year. So, you know, I always put it down to the mods we were using, was just fucking with the game, but who knows? Who knows? It's mine. It's not mine. It's on the floor. Gas can. Put that later. Propane tanks. Go somewhere else. Alright, and how many metal snips do I really need? Okay, so I do not need the second one. Let's get rid of those. In fact, this is probably like the third pair I found. Cascading failure from some bugged point. Could be. It could be anything like that. Yeah. I'm just putting it down to the game being the game. You know how it is. Actually, let's put this over here, make it easy for Chris to find. Because this is like forge stuff. In other words, shit that I'm not using, but I'm, you know, using the outcome of. Got any more in here? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Which hand did we just finish? That one? Ugh. The downside of looting so much, right? Having to put it away again. Oh, funny you should mention it's cascading, because what would happen is as I would go up the road, it would happen more often. It would start happening to more places. Like I'd walk into a building that was fine, turn around, and half of it was then missing. Also, hello. I don't want to die. That'd be unfortunate, standing next to a thing of food. I mean, granted, it's not the best food. I'm gonna go make myself some lentil soups in a minute, but we'll do this shit first. Okay, and then we'll swap out for a bottle of water. Yoink. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what everyone's plan is. Right there. Someone stole Nad's car too. Whoever that was, you're an asshole. Bastards. He logged in and instead of being in the car, he was standing just there and he got eaten. Bastards. In his base too. Dang it. Just mean. Could it have been me? No. I'm not, could it have been you? I doubt it. No one gave you god powers, did they? Why would you be here? In fact, I'm going to drop this one too. Right. In the boot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay. Secondary. Primary. This is all from that metal place we went to yesterday. I.e. anarchy. Well, sort of, because nothing that can ever be programmed by a man, by a person, or by a machine can ever have true randomness. Right? It's always going to have like some kind of thing in it that makes it do a particular thing. A rule. A guideline, a boundary, something it has to follow. Sort of, but no. Close. Maybe. Hey, look! Food! Okay. I need to sort that shit out. Hey, you're actually sitting on the floor because you're all in here, right? Alright, so the weird bag is actually my bag. This is the bag with my weird shit in it, like lentils and stuff. Alright. Start adding to the problem on the floor. Who's taking cards that don't belong to them? No, I know. Dude, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? That's quite obviously a person's base. Like, that's just a dickish thing to do. Granted, I don't expect everyone to go, you know, put their name or anything on it. Fucking, why am I not just holding it? You know what I mean? Like putting a garbage bag with your name in. I don't expect everyone to do that, but that would be helpful. But even then, they might just entice them to do it more. All computer RNG has a seed. It's usually the clock. Is it really? Huh. Oh, you're talking about the homies. Yeah, the anarchy. No, but that's the thing. It wouldn't be robbed. He would have just given it to him. Right? Anarchy is when you don't need to steal it because you can just get, you've got your own. Everyone has it. Or whatever. I don't know. That's the thing. It's so damn confusing. Even I can't bloody understand what it's supposed to actually, how it's supposed to be represented. So confusing. Then again, I mean, it's not really saying much, is it? Alright, any more metal in here? There was a bit. Give me. Usually drop your key ring in the driver's seat to be off. Yeah. On the driver's seat's always the best spot. Because it's the first thing you see when you jump in. Or in one of these, it's the boot. Yeah, I don't know. Because it wouldn't be something someone did on purpose, right? But then how could it be an accident? Like, really? It's a weird fucking accident. Alright, give me this in my good hand. Sup, I know. How you doing, bud? Tell which mod strengthens H. Okay, cool. You're over on the Twitch, my friend. Alright, here. What do you mean by strengthens? Puts the armor on it. I think it's just the mod itself. Trading trailer is this thing. This red one and this white one are the Humvees, as far as I know. But you also need that damn library as well. That's why lynching happens. I don't know. Never seen one in my life. Hope never to. Because the fuck. You know what? He could probably use that shit as well, now that I think about it. Iron pipes. Nuts and bolts. Oh, there's a ton of steel shit on the floor. Let's drop that shit and put it in a different thing altogether. Maybe they were just borrowing it. Could be, but like it's also... So, their house is... Like the house we're talking in question here, it's actually this one here, it's just down the road. But this whole driveway is full of trees. It's a pain in the ass to drive in and out of there. And I don't know if that's the house he's talking about or if he logged out up in Louisville somewhere. I'm really not sure. Because I think he's got, like me, he's got 3 or 4 safe houses on the map. You guys know of obviously 2 of them. This one and the one in Louisville. Okay, you, floor. Steel scraps not necessary. It's literally crap. Alright, nuts and bolts. We're going to need those. Alright, we'll get them out here as well. Iron piece, I suppose. I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know if you can do anything with these. Can't, we're full. Thank you, I love PZ. So do we, bro. Hard. I think Zomboid is awesome. We just looted. We just went for a quick loot run through Brandenburg. Right, so we pretty much did all of this. So that's empty. We checked that. All of this was done too. Right, so really it's just in here, isn't it? In here. I don't know if that's really worth the trip, but... Didn't do any of this either, but it's not very big. March Ridge, I've done all of this. I don't even think I've come down here once. What's it say? Yeah, same. Impossible to find until you stumble on. Nice, good call. I normally put, like, if I'm playing my own game on my own server, they're on the main bloody road. Like, so we took, I can't remember where we were. Oh, yeah, okay. We were, where's West Point? Here. So, like, in here, I haven't checked West Point either. In here, there's like a particular, like, block of, like, 6 or 8 houses that all back onto each other. And you can border them all off really easy with a wall. We set up a massive base here. We did this entire road all the way out to here. I think we made a bridge here because this bridge was destroyed, so we just made our own that linked this. And we made safe houses all the way, like one of them was here, another one was here. I think it was that was in that bad boy. that tower. We made another one like up here. We made them all over the place. But they're all on main roads because they're easy to get to. It's always great running into one of his. Yeah, just heading around the place. Yeah. I'm doing that more often because we're on a server, right? With people who might take stuff. I think I know where I'm wondering if it's yeah, I don't know where he logged out. Well, say you take out stairs, you see, yep, exactly. Except on the server you're not allowed to destroy something that isn't a safe house. So I don't know how that works in regards to, let's say I haven't claimed this house. Can I take those stairs out and drop a rope off it, still use it? Because I've now destroyed any potential loot spawn in it, haven't I? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't think so, because that sounds like it's against the rules. No, I want to do that. Right, what else? You could probably go inside. Really need to start sorting this shit out, but no one's here to build any containers. We need more containers. It's probably better if we move most of it down to the, what do you call it? Yeah, let me get the shit inside, and then we can start figuring out what needs to go down to the academy, because stuff's gonna have to go down there. We've got some nails. It's gonna need books. I don't even know if we've got enough time. I'll check it out tomorrow, though. You can start with abundant loot if you want, but no respawn. What's the map is? Yeah, I reckon if you turn the loot all the way to max, with no loot respawn. Zombies, of course. A little spawn, not lots, just a little. Because that'll give the impression of more sort of migration sort of thing. But I want to be able to make everything. For example, I want to be able to create ethanol as a fuel source, right? Or something. So I can use it in a generator, or I can use it in my car. That sort of thing. Right, what are we doing? You are effectively empty, aren't you? Weird bag is for me to eat. Propane tanks. There's 20 there. We've got 4 garbage bags. You go on the floor. Perfect. Okay. That's better. Hang on, that number doesn't make sense. No, it does. Neither did that accent. Perfect. Now we can shut you and deal with everything else. Okay. Doorknobs and hinges are going to be necessary for gates and doors. So we definitely need to keep those. There's a mod you're going to test that simulates map-wide hordes and migrations. That would be cool. Can't tell what else you get if you could spin the camera. What doesn't like? Is it? Which one of these games out there that's like this has that ability? And yeah, you're right. I get completely fucking lost and discombobulated or whatever it is. Easily. Sure. That is all VHS tapes. Yeah. Hey, there's enough room. Go on. Yes. Best to be able to customize specific tiles that respawn like only the border of the map. Simulator quarantine. Well, maybe. Because yeah, there is no border to the map, is there? You can literally go off the bloody map if you want to. There's nothing stopping you. It just keeps what, procedurally generating or something. There's nothing out there though. No towns or anything, just more zombies. Yeah, I'll tap, but I gotta go. Have a good one. Later, bro. Yeah, catch you later, my dude. Yeah. There's nothing out there. Like, you build across the water to was it Indiana to the north? No, yeah. And you can walk around the build out there, but there's nothing there. There's really no reason to be there. Blueprint safe for structures. Pop it down for that. Yeah, that'd be nice, but yeah, I don't see them ever doing that. That would be good though, eh? Oh, card zone 1's on the floor. Alright, maybe. 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 Really sort this crap out. Need to sort this out. Oh my goodness. There is so much here on the floor. Okay. Do I have any more? It'll be in this. Oh yeah, sweet. Give me this. Yoink. Give me all those. Mop. Fucking 9, this not gonna be enough. When you spots from games, you were the last survivor. Got on a yacht, away to the nukes or the river, then went to the other side. Yeah, that'll work. No bandits, but have to rob military convoys. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, that would be a thing, right? Like, as a server admin, you just set up this thing, right? There was a camp here. They came in to get survivors, but now they've all turned into zombies. If you can find it, it's yours. And you just put it on the map somewhere. Spawned in a couple milk crates. Spawned in about 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 zombies. You know what I mean? Priorities, patrol base, security, women's bandits, hygiene, child sleep. Yeah. Well, you know what I was going to play today? But I ended up getting a bit busy doing other things. I was going to play some Infection Free Zone. Haven't played that in a minute, dude. Not in a minute. Server ammo grenade like that. Spawn stuff at the fence at the Louisville Bridge. Something occasionally. Yep. That's what Nadka would inadvertently do to me. When I gave him admin. I'd be inside a building trying to loot and do shit, and he'd spawn like 100 zombies in a room. Then they're just bashing on the door. Alright, whoop. Use the resources on the map. Well, if you could make everything, if every single thing could be crafted, and I'm talking even like bullets, but like a scrap shit version of a bullet, yes, definitely. That's how I'd want to play it. But I mean, I don't know if you'd ever get, if you put up like abundant loot, you'd probably never get to that point where like you get bored. You know what I mean? Because you just end up getting bored first. Infection Free Zone scratches a certain itch in your brain. Oh, yes. Scratches a certain itch in my heart too. I love that game. I haven't played it in a minute, but they've added mortars. They've added explosions and artillery and shit. I'm looking forward to playing that. Maybe just on specific dates, time, people know how when to get online. Yeah, well, we had a couple, right? Like he spawned in, I think, I'm talking this server. I think KBK spawned in a couple of vehicles. I think we've actually got them, don't we? Blue Tiger, I think that's Chelsea, right? I think she's got the Humvee down at the academy. I think she's got that down there. And I think well, we know where the other one is, right? Where is something else that I can stick in this bloody bag that makes sense? I think like something made out of metal or... Yep, you. No, not that. This. Nope. In there. Thanks. That's it. Oh. Oh, the reason you prefer revolvers? There's a bullet fab mod 42 farms. You can collect your brass. Yeah, see, I want that. I want that sort of shit, right? I have returned. Awesome. Wait, you left? Why? Oh. I mean, I'd probably end up putting the Factorio mod in for sure. But I'd want to be able to build everything. Everything must be able to be built. If I can't build it, I don't know. Because it seems that, like, for example, it seems really weird that not every single house in this game has a shotgun with shotgun shells in it. It's Kentucky. Hello! Kentucky. Look at that. Alright, we're just going to start shoving this inside. You're playing it with some friends for about 8 hours? Nice. Crafting builds much more essential. It does, Canty, it does. The problem is, though, there is, like, some materials that will be, that you won't be able to get again, right? Don't ask me what they are. I can't remember at this point. I'm way too blazed. So, I need to be able to build everything. Even if if it's like you need like a high carving and say like a high carving and a high, like, I don't know, blacksmithing thing in order to be able to build like a gun, because you need to build a barrel and stock, that kind of bullshit. That'd be cool. I think that'd be wicked, because it would give more of a reason for your character to for you want to keep it alive. Right? Wait a minute. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do at all. That can all go on there though. What the fuck? I didn't realize all that was on the floor. Yoink. There'll be at least one gun in every other house. Exactly. Or if not, in every single one of them, right? Abundant loot that all have guns. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You'll be running low on shells after 2 or 3 years. Yeah, but you'll also be running low on zombies. Because, I mean, they don't respawn, do they? They'd have to respawn, though. Otherwise, you'd... I played a game like that. I set that up where the zombies don't respawn. So the whole point was that you could clear out a zone. There was no migration either. Like, once you cleared a thing, it was done. It got really boring really fast. Really fast. Okay, good, good, good. All right, now welding torches, welding rods, wire. That gets all the shit off the floor that isn't engine parts. Alright, and you're got 12. Do you have anything in there that I need? Technically, no. Okay. I can go upstairs. Drop that then. We'll drop it over. Always play with respawn off. Fair enough. I just find it really boring. Like, a really slow migration or like a really slow respawn's fine by me. Or, what was the other one I'd have? If they were to respawn, have one of those really high, like, windows, you know, like, if this chunk has been seen in the last week, don't spawn a zombie. So if you're traveling between, say, Louisville and McCoy's, and you're doing that once or twice a week, you'll never have a zombie respawn in there. But then that also seemed like a little unrealistic and also got a bit boring. Right. In rural Kentucky, there wouldn't be a house without a gun. It's too necessary. Exactly, that's what I mean. Migration feature that paths to your location. They're not good enough? Nope. I mean, it might be now. I see, because I don't know, because I haven't bothered playing a game by myself in this for a minute. That's pretty much everything. Okay, so you upstairs, you as well. Actually, no, you're fucking rubbish. Fuck it, go upstairs. Someone might want it. You as well. All right, that's everything except those. Beautiful. Oh, for reals? It is. Okay, cool. Let's get this up there. Nice. Good timing. Okay, so you, full. All right, let's go. Is there anything here I can take up with me? There's a lot of shit just laying on the floor. Fresh cat treats, lovely. I'm pretty sure most people have everything they need. I need some boxes! We really need to start putting some of this shit away. Cause yeah, I gotta get down and see what the academy looks like, because I don't know how much time we've got. Back in '93, you could find guns in schools. Everyone bought their rifles to school. Yeah, and most of the cars would have one in them, right? Most of the trucks and shit. Drop. Because, you know, people were just more responsible back then, I guess. Having to retuck his shirt to hide his pistol, that's funny. Guns haven't federally been allowed in schools since 1990. You can leave in your car, though. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. That explains a few things. You. Look. Look. Oh, like 5 minutes. Might as well do as much of this as I can. Give me. Well, they were doing well past 1990. They were. Oh, they were carrying them in class well past that. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Who's gonna complain? You. I mean, nowadays somebody would. Guaranteed. Because, you know, someone's got a camera. Everyone's got a camera. What is my carpentry skill? Maybe I should go and read the book and then just watch all the woodcraft tapes. Get myself up to a point where I can build some crates and build some myself. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I forgot if this hunting rifle in a locked gun cage in his truck from the day before. Yeah. I could see how that could happen. I could see how that could happen. Like, there's even sports stars who get, like, arrested because they forgot that the vape pen had THC in it and forgot to, like, leave it at home. Place all. No, I just want the, my bag. Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Laws are meant to be broken, aren't they? Isn't that the point? That's why they're made. Send people to jail. The new school looks like a prison. Aren't they anyway? In your state, gun laws are suggestions. Kids, school, cop, nose. Yep. And you shoot with them. Oh, well, there you go. Every dad has a gun picking up his... You know, why wouldn't you? And these days, it's probably safer to do so. Your car is an extension of your property and you can store it there. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Just want to got arrested in Russia for bringing it back. I know. They turned yours into a police department, City Hall. Really? Fuck. Wait. You mean like it? What? So the school is also like part City Hall and shit. Damn, they're trying to control more than I thought. Holy fuck. I didn't realize it was that bad. Fucking hell. Just, oh, look, it's just, yeah, it looks like a prison. Great. Alright, now there's a lot less shit on the floor. Still a lot, because, you know, garbage bags, but, I'm gonna log. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna feed my cats. Damn. Alright. Well, thanks for being here, guys. Shit, that went fast. God damn it. Oh, well, never mind. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I did. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All those other good things. Thank you to my channel members, patrons, mods. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow. Yeah, I might go and see if we can't help Snowbeetle build something or do something else. Traded the merchant did from. Yeah, I know, Katie. That was a little bit much. A little bit much. But you know, there's nothing you can do about it. They determined that was bro. There's no one streaming Zomboid on my lists right now, so you guys have to find your own entertainment from here on out. Sorry, yeah. What the flag? Bye.